I need to explain something real quick in case something happens to me. And no, I'm not gonna die. I'm just here to express my feelings and emotions to anyone that watches this short or video. Depends on the length. So here goes. YouTube as a whole was a good idea for me. But let's be real here. I get some notoriety, and some people do watch my videos. But let's be real here. I'm not a YouTuber. But I'll continue to stay here just to express my thoughts and feelings. But the thing is, I ain't a YouTuber. I'm not gonna do this as a full-time job. But the thing is, the closest thing I have to a job is working at the church. And also, I'm just not the nicest guy you'll come across. And as some people may see me as, I'm not that nice. And people are just gonna scroll past this as a guy just complaining and whining. So, also, I'm just a random guy online that's just whining. So, regardless of what may be going on in the world, I'm just a random person on the internet that just expresses himself through videos and sometimes posts, even though this channel ain't fully verified. And I ain't gonna blow up. Sure, I get some videos that do well because I play Minecraft as my hobby. And sure, they do well, but only because people are online most of the time during the night. So, regardless of what you may think of me, I'm just some random person that complains too much. Am I going to change that? No, I won't. Am I going to quit, even though I tried to quit multiple times? No, I'm not going to quit, because my fans will be mad at me if I quit. So, I'm not going to quit, because, as the saying goes, quitting is for losers who have nothing to do in life than to seek attention, but long story short, I'm just a complete nobody that just builds in Minecraft, draws, and goes to church. I'm not a guy that deserves attention. And this video or short or whatever doesn't deserve attention. And I'm recording the rain as a backdrop just because I do what I can to make videos. I mean, my main source of income is working at the church. And that ain't gonna buy me a mansion. That ain't gonna buy me a fancy steak dinner at an Outback Steakhouse. So, regardless of what my fans think of me, I ain't special. I'm not God. I can't fix your problems. And what this community I'm a part of thinks, I'm just not gonna be a part of it anymore. It's way too toxic. Sure, doxing's bad, but I just posted my opinions on it. But I'm not part of that community. In Austin, I know what you're going through is harsh or borderline evil, but your opinions are very base, even more base than mine. And I know your haters are doing everything they can to ruin you, but I'm just going to move on from this community. So, I'm sorry that's unfair of me for me to move on from this community. So, I'm sorry. I know I'm letting a bunch of people down by leaving. So, this is me signing off from the Exposing and Drama community. So, that's pretty much all I have to say. I know this video is long, so that's all I have to say. I know this video is long, I know I keep repeating that. So, I have to move on. And I know all of you will be upset and very mad at me. And I'm expecting that. But the thing is, no one knows who I am. I'm just a complete nobody. So, Joseph, I know you tried to keep me happy, but you're not a doctor. So anyway, but you're still my friend now. Mention you every now and then in my posts. So anyway, that's all this sad 38-year-old man has to say. So anyway, see you next time. So take care and bye-bye.